ਮਨੁੱਖੀ ਅਧਿਕਾਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਾਨ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਸੁਰਖੀਆਂ ਬਣਦਾ ਹੈ। ਤਾਜ਼ਾ ਮਾਮਲਾ ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ ਤੋਂ ਹੈ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਕਾਲੇ ਮੂਲ ਦੇ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਜਿਸ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਮਮਦੀ ਕਮਾਰਾ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਵਜ੍ਹਾ 6 ਦਿਨ ਜੇਲ੍ਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਗੁਜ਼ਾਰਨੇ ਪਏ ਨੇ। ਮਾਮਲਾ ਜਨਵਰੀ ਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੇ ਕਾਲੇ ਵਿਅਕਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਬਰਦਸਤੀ गिरफ्तार ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਜੇਲ੍ਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਭੇਜ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਇਸ ਮਾਮਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੱਜ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਖਤ ਤਾੜਨਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਪਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮਮਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਧੱਕਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ।
The report was quite a painful exercise. It's not something that's easy. It's re-traumatizing, reliving the moments. He talked a lot about the investigation, that there was a great deal of exculpatory and important evidence that was available within the first hours of the arrest. And these elements were not taken into account. And that's quite problematic. And he saw many errors that were made. I feel like his investigated was quite narrow on the subject of racial profiling, which is quite complicated. Discrimination at large is a quite complex concept. How can you explain that so many evidence pointed toward another suspect? And many police officers doubted the version of the police officer that was attacked. This happened in the first 2 days. There was a video showing that there was someone else on the scene. How can you explain that he was detained for 5 days after that? It's not the fact that he was arrested and he's a black man. It's the fact that they accused him, they kept him detained, even though they had a lot of proof showing that it was not him. He collaborated and they still detained him for 5 days. That's where the discrimination is at play. It's not at the moment of the arrest, or not only at the moment of the arrest. In that investigation, no one confronted the police officers, the witnesses. So it's only a one-side investigation. On the contrary, a trial, there are lawyers that can ask questions, that can, go further. And so that's why for us it's really important that there's a trial in this case. This was a one-side administrative investigation. So it is not a judgment, even though it was the investigator is a sitting judge. So it doesn't have any impact on the lawsuit.